As Simba Sports Club, we play every match to win, and will be no different. They have won away from home, so it's possible for a team in a group to come away and get the result. We know it won't be easy because they're a very strong team, well organized, top of the log in Algeria, well coached. So we have to be at our best. We have to execute our plan to the best of our ability, and we more or less need the perfect game to get a result here. No, we had 2 training sessions here already to adapt to the weather, and tonight we'll have another training session, and that will definitely help us to feel the stadium, to see the environment, to see how the ball rolls, because it's a different type of pitch, or probably a wet pitch, looking at the weather forecast. But this will help us in terms of executing our playing style. We like to play with a certain type of intensity, and normally the colder the weather, the more GPS stats you will gain, more high-speed runs, more distance, and we expect the same. But a good warm-up, of course, is needed in such type of weather. But once the body's warm, we'll be able to run. Yeah, when you face a club that is currently in good form, currently top of the log in Algeria, very similar to our match Al Ahly Tripoli in the prelim, and these are the caliber of teams that you've got to compete against if you want to win a tournament like this. But we can't be thinking about winning the tournament. We first have to qualify for the group, and of course the most important match at the moment is our next match, and we take it game by game and all our focus into this game, and we try to win every match we play, and will be no different. It will be a tough match, but we quietly confident in our players, in our plan, in our approach to get a result here. It's only Joshua Matali. Kagoma's in the final phase of his rehab. Of course, Aisha Manula had some medical problems. Other than that, everyone fit. We have to try to get to our 10 points as quick as possible. That's very important. The quicker you can get there, because there's league matches in between after the 3rd group game. We play 3 league matches, and already you have to switch the focus. So in our first 3 matches, if you can get as much points as possible, of course, we know away matches is not always easy to win, but we'll do everything in our power to try to win. If we cannot win, don't lose. The surface is fantastic. Looks quite good pitch to be able to play football. We know it will be slightly wet, so we need the right boots. And the weather forecast will play on a wet pitch, a quick pitch, but definitely a pitch to play football in.
Coach, it's the second day here in Constantine. What about this preparation heading to the game?
Yeah, I think our preparations have gone well. Besides a small incident with our goalkeeper, Abel has arrived, and we're full strength. And we got a session today, and tomorrow a match to -1, and to complete the final details, and we'll be ready for the match.
What about the weather? Players, they can manage to play at this area, this cold area?
Yeah, it's an adaptation, of course, but normally in colder weather you can have a little bit more high-speed runs. You can execute a little bit more out of the total distance. So we should try to use it in our favor.
Every player here, it's good. They are not the only one who gets injured.
No, no.
Everything going well.
Yes, all is no injuries.
How can you rate the opponents you are this year?
It's a very good side. They won away from home in Tunisia, which is not easy. Very defensively structured, organized. Very difficult to score goals against them. Quite quick on the transition, so we have to be careful of those aspects. But of course, we have to try to play our game. We have to try to score goals, try to get a result. It's very important for us to try to get to our 10 points as quick as possible, and to get a result here will be very good for us going forward.
Have you met the coach of the team or the team before?
No, first time I've played in Algeria against Saoura before in Algiers, but I haven't played against this team or this coach before. Thank you.